shiny tech specs, the promises of 5G plus Bluetooth AoA, right? But where do you actually find it working? Not just in lab coats, but out there, in the real world, making a real difference? That's the million-dollar question. You know how it is. Everyone's got their favorite tech, their pet project. It's easy to get lost in the jargon, the comparisons, the "our way is better" arguments. We call it Wang Po selling melons, right? Everyone brags about their own. But let's cut through the noise. What really matters is whether the market votes with its feet, or rather, its wallet. Where are the actual cases, the businesses that are genuinely using this stuff and seeing results? That's what we need to dig for. Now, sometimes you need to look up to see where the big players are pointing. The Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, MIIT, they put out a document, Notice 279. Sounds dry, right? But it's gold. It lists the official, recognized scenarios for 5G plus industrial internet. And guess what? High precision positioning, especially things like angle of arrival, is right there. This isn't just some startup's dream, it's getting the official stamp of approval. It tells us this isn't just theoretical, it's a direction the government itself sees as important. Alright, let's get concrete. Remember that MIIT notice? Well, there's a fantastic example right there, practically jumping off the page. Midea, the appliance giant, teamed up with China, Unicom, and Huawei. They weren't just talking about smart factories, they were building one. Specifically, they tackled the tricky part, dynamic operations, things moving around constantly. Their secret weapon? A local positioning engine blending 5G and Bluetooth AoA. Forget just knowing something is in the warehouse. They wanted to know exactly where it was, and how it was positioned. So, picture this, Midea's massive warehouse. Forklifts zipping around, goods being moved. Before, finding the right box could be a game of hide and seek. Now, they've got this fusion system. Out in the open areas, 5G gives you a decent idea, maybe 1 to 3 meters. But inside the aisles, where the action is, they bring in the heavy artillery, Bluetooth AoA. Suddenly, they can pinpoint a forklift's position down to half a meter. And it's not just static data. The forklift's exact pose, its angle, its orientation, is measured automatically and sent back via 5G in real time. The physical world meets the digital system seamlessly. And here's the kicker, it's not just fancy tech for tech's sake. Look at the numbers. Finding goods? Takes 80% less time. Warehouse labor costs? Down by 21%. Loading pallets? 55% faster. That's not just incremental improvement, that's a game changer. These aren't hypothetical savings, these are real dollars saved, real efficiency gained. This is the kind of proof that makes CFOs sit up and take notice. It shows the value proposition is solid, measurable, and impactful. Now, let's be honest. Could Midea, or any single company, have built this entire system from scratch? Probably not. You need specialists. You need the network provider, the hardware maker, the software platform, the positioning experts. It's a complex ecosystem. Think of it like assembling a high-performance car. You need the best engine, the best transmission, the best tires. No one vendor is the hero here. It's the teamwork. Each player brings their unique strength to the table. coreaiot, for instance, might not be the headline name, but they provide a crucial piece of the puzzle. Take coreaiot, for example. They're not trying to be the everything company. They focus on their sweet spot, high-precision Bluetooth AoA base stations. Models like the CL-Gate-P and CL-Gat1EP2. They also developed clever tricks like multi-tag virtualization, basically squeezing more performance out of standard BLE tags. And look at this certificate. It's from Huawei, confirming compatibility with their indoor digitalization engine. Even though they're part of a huge project involving giants like Huawei and Midea, they still shine. It proves that even a specialized component, when done right, can make a significant contribution. So, what's next? The story doesn't end with Phase 1. As of late 2021, Phase 2 was already rolling out at Midea. The vision is clear, seamless integration, tracking assets whether they're inside a building or outside. Imagine a system that knows exactly where every pallet, every piece of equipment, every worker is, no matter where they are on the factory floor or grounds. That's the future they're building towards. It's about taking these technologies, refining them, and making them work together even more smoothly. So, the quest for the real-world application of 5G plus Bluetooth AoA? It finds its answer in places like Midea's factory. It's not just about the cool tech, it's about solving real problems, delivering tangible benefits. It's a reminder that the best solutions often come from collaboration, from bringing together the right pieces of the puzzle. The journey continues.